drama either.
It's not. It hasn't been. But I think you know. Jesse he had an opportunity where he could go in and ruffle the feathers and goal accomplished. It's like it gets old, man.
Just tired.
Just keep your mind focused on the competition. Memphis is still sitting back laughing at everything.
I know. I heard he called us crazy fucking women or something like that. Who's coming up?
I don't want to talk to anybody. Nobody.
Okay.
So was there a defense there denying that they didn't say it?
They're just saying that they weren't yelling, they weren't screaming. Libra went in and vented a little bit to Keisha, and Keisha didn't say a word.
That's obvious, and she didn't say a word. Do you believe it?
No, I'm sure they are cursing me out.
Exactly.
But we're all
point being, okay, you done it. Everybody has done it. It's just the fact that you called them out on it and they were surprised by it and they got offended by it. That's all this is. And she got here's Michelle.
I don't need this right now.
You want to chill out?
She can say what she has to say, but
hi. I'm not mad at whatever happened.
that's why I confronted, and I was like, Michelle, if you're mad, I'm telling you right now.
Honestly, what it really boils down to is if there was some whatever altercation, it's basically being passed along and thrown out of and getting everybody involved. And honestly, it's like it's sick and tiring.
It's little kid stuff, really.
I mean, I don't even know if they even know what they're fighting about anymore.
I don't think so.
You know, and she's the one that came out. I was out in the DR. I came out and she's like, "Oh, it was confirmed by you."
No, and it wasn't.
Who's she?
Keisha. So I'm just
okay. Oh my God, people! I cannot stand people to yell.
5 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to talk.
It's cool. It's cool, man. It's 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes.
So what I'm basically saying is, if you guys have issues with you guys yourself, you guys have to clear it up because this is going to just continue. It's going to continue. And I don't think it helps much about getting everybody involved. It's not a healthy thing.
Right.
It's not healthy.
Because it is, man.
Because obviously,
I cannot be stuck with them. I can't stand
if something was said and
cannot
was brought to
fucking
someone's
stand him.
attention, what would you have to do? What does it have to do?
We know that you have nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
That they
we know.
heard it. Because obviously, if he wasn't even around, how does he even know what's going on? I don't even know what's going on. First off, all I know is that I heard a bunch of fucking yelling, and that was after the fact. I don't know. I guess there's something happened before. I don't know.
It's squashed now. It's over. So
well, that's great.
And that's what.
And I don't know why people's other names get involved in it, but it just doesn't make sense to me.
I hear what
I just feel like if there's people that should be fighting, it should be the people involved. The whole house got involved. Yeah, I heard even Dan's name got thrown in it.
No, Rennie and Colonel got into it big time, so it's ugly.
So
The Big Brother 10.
I'm not mad per se at you.
Right.
I'm just
Mad at
mad
the situation.
that everyone's doing this. I'm mad at
Well, that's
that.
why I confronted the two of them when you were standing there.
Well,
I had no
did.
problem with that.
I'm glad you did because
I said Michelle didn't say anything. Michelle just said that she heard yelling. That was it. You didn't say where it was coming from. I didn't say you heard it was coming from the bedroom.
I said, are you
I didn't hear
okay?
anything.
Did you hear yelling? I said, I heard yelling. That's what I heard. I'm
that was
standing
it.
here trying to get my
exactly
feelings
what I
back
told
in
him.
my
I didn't say you confirmed, and that's why I confronted him right when they were sitting there. Otherwise, if it wasn't true, I wouldn't have confronted him in front of them.
Well, yeah. So,
but I had no problem with saying, hey, Michelle, I wanted to let you know that I did not say that you confirmed jack shit. All I heard, you walked by me in passing.
Do you see what I'm saying? What
I
we
know,
talked about earlier?
I
Did we not talk about this earlier? How he said, she
That's
said,
the
they
name
said,
of
what
this
said.
game.
And one little phrase can turn into a fucking, one question.
It's telephone.
It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. And I feel like it's a continuous thing. It's absolutely crazy.
You know how to solve it? And it's simple as this, and it's over after this. If something like that comes down, to do exactly what she did. Confront them. If it is what it is, It is what it is.
Well, that's what I did with. That's what I did with.
He said, she said, then bring he said, she said in, and say what it is. Exactly what it is.
Didn't I say that you guys?
Okay, and that's
what
happened.
squash anything. They're still fucking yelling.
They're
yelling at Jerry. I mean Jesse. That's what they're yelling at.
That's their personality.
They're yelling at Jesse now because he might have heard something or whatever.
I'm gonna bring Jesse in to say this
no,
is
I
over.
don't. I don't want to hear Jesse. Honestly, I don't want to hear Jesse. I don't want to hear Libra, and I don't want to hear Keisha.
It's over. It's a wrap.
I don't want to hear it from any, and I'm not mad at any of them. Don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody going. April's mad at you, Jesse.
No.
Well,
I don't want.
Libra's running around going, Memphis, you got the lucky week this week.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't want to hear it.
just-
I don't want to hear it from anybody right now. I have the most stressful week. I just nominated 2 people 2 hours ago, and now I have a power veto competition coming up. And I'm so fucking stressed out right now. And then to have to go through this shit is my mess. It's a complete nightmare. It's an absolute fucking nightmare. And excuse my language. I promised Ollie I wasn't gonna curse anymore.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Just let him in. But he's standing right there. I'm not bringing people in. I'm leaving here shortly.
No.
Just real quick.
I'm not gonna go so you guys can talk, but I just wanted to tell you that I'm not mad at
It's not a big deal. It's
No,
going to be
you can
quick.
stay,
And
you can stay.
I was just telling
I'm
her
just
too.
flipping out.
I said, I'm not mad at anybody. I just don't want to hear it anymore. Like the thing's done and over with. I don't change my mind on anybody. I don't. I'm standing with my ground. I have no problems with that. But I'm so fucking tired of people yelling. This is the most stressful day of my life, and I don't need this bullshit today.
And it's not even over yet. It's not even over yet.
I've been hanging out 24 hours ago. I was hanging on a fucking ledge with you, and now I've had to nominate people. Now I have to do POV. Now I might have to nominate somebody else. I'm done. Like I'm so done right now.
I mean, she said it. You know I can sleep right next to you. How could I not know? I came up here, I go, I don't know what you guys said.
It's a done deal, man.
Yeah,
we talked about it.
But you see what I'm saying?
I know,
How could
I know.
I come up with
Yeah,
that
but Jesse,
story?
I don't think it has anything to do with you.
It has
It's
nothing to
just
do with
It's just there's a
just
lot
the
going on
overall
right now.
situation.
I know, but you...
Yeah, we
but
heard
we're
what you said,
straight.
Jess. We heard you.
Okay,
Yep.
and she was trying to say I pulled all these names in. I said...
I know.
This person...
We were here.
I was here. It's
I was
not.
going to say...
Then Rennie and the Colonel got into it. Everybody's getting into it. So it's all
This
fucking.
is the whole thing. Yeah.
promise me,
Look,
dude.
you came here and spoke to us.
Exactly.
We know what was said, okay?
Exactly.
That's all that needs
You
to be
see,
said.
okay? Like, you're okay with... Like,
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't even know what was going on.
How can I fabricate the lie that I got woken up by?
Listen,
It's over. It's over.
Okay, but I just...
It's
Like, I'm getting shit again because of me being honest.
I know. I know.
Okay?
It's all
I'm
good.
sorry.
Just give her a little bit of
Okay,
time.
no, but April.
I know.
April, you're the only person that like gave me a hug after I came off the block, in the sense, besides him telling me, dude, you're straight. Besides Michelle, like, that's it. You guys know that.
And
it's
I
an
know
open
that,
book.
and
Exactly.
I told you guys that, but
know.
it doesn't make any
don't-
sense to bring more people into this whole ugly fucking house that we live in, and everybody's screaming and yelling, and I just
Stupid,
No,
man.
look
It's
who's
crazy.
yelling. Look who's yelling.
I know, and
Not
I
the
know.
people that are telling the truth. That's what I was trying to prove. When I was
That's
downstairs.
why I told you. Just
And she went from saying, I didn't. You saw her attitude when
I
she
mean,
said,
he
I
heard a lot of
I
stuff at the
fucking
door,
da-da-da."
so.
And then the fact that Keisha has the balls to sit next to her after what she said
I
about
know.
April.
I know.
You don't even know half the things Keisha just said.
She
And
knows.
he heard them.
She knows.
Actually,
Okay.
she even said, you can go say something.
Yeah.
if you
She
want."
knows everything.
Okay,
She knows
so
everything.
you see what I mean?
It's a deal. I mean, we all know what was said.
But
it's just to the point where just
I'm just
everything
trying
needs to
to
melt
say-
down and just roll.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
all know.
we-
We
we-
That's
all
why I
know.
wanted to know that I
quiet.
wasn't mad at her.
I know. And she knows
Right.
that. She knows
That
that.
wasn't mad at
I
her.
promise you, I know Michelle. The only reason is because she wanted to talk to you.
I
because-
confronted Michelle. That's why I had no
Yeah,
problem
exactly.
confronting him in front of her.
We already talked about it.
And
That's cleared up, but we didn't really get
that's
to.
what they don't want.
She was about to apologize, and then everybody.
What you did is what they don't want. After I was trying to stand in there, Libra's trying to say exactly what I told you. She's like, oh yeah, go and tell her this. She was repeating what just came out of my mouth. She's like, oh, sit in here and talk. Let's hear it. And then she's like, you're done. This conversation's over. So then you see what I mean?
I know.
She's
We
trying to
talked
be
about it.
defensive.
We
I'm
talked
sorry. I came up here. How could I fabricate that? I got woken up, and me and old boy can sleep next to each other. That's how heavy of a sleeper I am. You know, when I take a nap, it's damn near, Jesse, it's time to wake up before I wake up. You're telling me she was sitting in there whispering when she sat there and goes, fuck this, da-da-da-da. And then Keisha's trying to say she didn't say that?
We got it, man. And the whole thing is, we all know the story.
And I do.
We both know the true
Okay.
story, and
I appreciate
and everything
it.
will be dissected from here on.
I appreciate it.
Trust that, okay?
No, I-
Yeah, so
just keep it at
like
that.
when you were downstairs,
I'm
you
being dead
talked to
serious.
me, and I was just like, I'm just.
I'm serious. Look, this is the only thing. Only we.
But I didn't mean to
I know.
cut you off from
I
what you were
know.
saying to me.
No, and
so
I
I just wanted you to
understand
understand that
No.
because I think, like, as long as we understand each other.
Right on the nose. They were trying to pull everybody in to take the attention off themselves and be like, oh, and Jesse's saying this about this person, and I didn't. You two know.
But I think people have eyes and they have ears. I mean, if they don't, then...
She's not stupid.
But, okay, listen. Rennie's getting told that I said this.
Okay, Rennie is freaking out about everything, okay?
I know.
And she already yelled at the colonel and told him